Welcome back to Planetbase, everybody. Things could definitely be going better. If you tuned in last time, we had a lot of problems. Food is definitely a big thing. Obviously, we have no food right now, so that's certainly a problem. But power is additionally a problem right now. Fortunately, we're refilling those reserves. Well, not really. It's not really going anywhere. We don't have spare parts to repair some of these things that are damaged. We need the factory for that. For whatever reason, nobody's wanting to work on that, despite having the resources out there. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I might actually recycle that and then try to put the factory around over here. I really don't think it's an issue of having to run around to it because they've done that with other things, but at this point I'm not really sure what to do. It was out here before the lab was out here. It could just be that people are so hungry they're not working. That's probably... Oh no! Speaking of, what is this? You say. Oh man, we lost somebody. It's totally went down. Kevin Behar, a worker, unfortunately, has died. That's no good. I mean, granted, it's one less mouth to feed, but... but that's me trying to put a positive spin on everything. We do have a trade ship, it looks like, has arrived, so we'll see. We don't really have much to trade, but let's think about this a minute. We've got, we do have meals here. What are they at? 5. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do 2 of these. Yeah, let's do that. There's a bit of a markup there, but there you go. We could get 7 meals out of that. That's actually pretty good. There is no metal here. They do have a bot, but these are typically expensive. Yeah, 160, but I think after their markup, it's like 220 something. Whew, expensive. Let's see, vegetables are 5, but let's just throw another meal in if we're going to do 5. Starch, sure. Okay, that's excellent. Let's see, I'm trying to decide. Should I go ahead and scoop some of this meat? That's only 5. It does equate to 1 meal. Vegetables are also 5, so it doesn't really matter. But this actually can address some of the malnutrition right away, right? Right? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's both of these make the meal. So I don't know if they make a difference whether it's a meat. I don't know if it indicates there's a meat meal or a veggie meal. It seems like they're just the same, just meal, right? Huh. I don't know, but let's go ahead and grab... Let's throw in one more medical supply. Might not be the best idea. Okay, let's actually not do that. Let's throw in a starch, an ore, and throw in another meat, and then there's not enough room to throw another meat in there. So anyway, I think that's pretty good. 8 and 2, we'll go ahead and take that. So that should help us out a little bit. I'm really interested to know. Let's see. Where is some... You? Are you just... You're just really hungry. You just have a nutrition issue. Let's see. It's the orange fork. Okay, this says malnutrition. This colonist hasn't eaten enough variety of food. So it didn't get specific with it. But you'll see that whether it's vegetables or the vitro meat, both of them produce meal. So I don't know if that's, you know, the same thing or not. Let's see, what does this say? Any individual box of vegetables or vitro meat can be converted into a basic meal. However, if the meal maker has enough variety of ingredients in it, it might be able to produce mixed meals like pasta, salad, or burgers. Interesting. Okay, and that helps the morale as well as nutrition. Interesting, and prevents malnutrition. Okay, so that is definitely a thing we want. Now, I did set up the production of the vitro meat, like station, what's it called? Synthesizer, the tissue synthesizer. But that is not being produced right now. Probably because our workers are just revolting right now, wanting food really bad and not getting it. But who can blame them? Oh no! Oh no, is this Spike? I think that's Spike. No, that's terrible. He's the one that pulled us out of our rut last time. I can't seem to select him. Oh, there we go. It was Spike. What a bummer. No! You were our savior in episode 5. Oh man. Okay, well now I think we're in some real trouble. Let's take a peek. Let's guess. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. So we didn't have any guards. It's fine. 2 medics, 2 engineers, 3 biologists. So it's. I thought we might actually be down to 1. We are not. Okay, we got all the supplies out there. You can see that we've got the vitro meat here, 2 of those. So hopefully those get brought in here, thrown into the meal maker. We do have some people coming out here and scooping this stuff up. Pick up the meat! Yeah, you pick up the meat. No! You, get the meat! Alright, fine. Uh-oh. Oh no, we had that power issue catch up with us. Oh man, let's make sure that we're down to the 1 speed right now and just kind of start shutting some things down. You aren't being used. We'll kill the medic station for now. We'll kill this guy. Yikes. You guys, this is terrible. We can shut down the solar guy, right? I mean, they're not generating anything right now. Let's see. I'm just trying to kill everything that I think I can get away with killing. Let's kill the pad. We'll kill the mine. Okay, hopefully that's good enough to keep enough of the power up. We can check that though. Okay, we're consuming 36, producing 40, so that's not too bad. And you can see that the power storage is actually very slowly filling up, so that's good. That is a good thing. We're going to let that do its thing. Oh, you guys, this is rough. I'm really enjoying the game, but it can be brutal, it seems. I thought when my first, I want to say run through, I didn't fully play it though. I just kind of got used to things. I thought, okay, this is actually pretty easy. It's not bad. Now I'm kind of seeing otherwise. I'm seeing that maybe I could have not tried to build so much in the beginning. I don't feel like it was too bad, but maybe I might have stopped short on a couple of the buildings initially and waited a little bit longer. That might have spared me some of this heartache, but anyway, we're gonna keep going and see if we can pull it out. Oh boy. This is really bad, you guys. Power is just fully shutting down. This is not good. Let's see. You can see oxygen at 21. We do still have air, but this is definitely not good. With power out, they can't drink water, things like that. Hopefully, I'm hoping that we get the sun up here pretty soon. I think it's been night for long enough now. Gotta try and get this. You guys can make it. You can do it. Turbines are starting to turn. That's excellent. And we can see that the sun is starting to come out now. Whew. So we're going to have to get on that. Unfortunately, I feel like with workers not wanting to do this, they might not do something else to generate power. I'm really not sure. Let's kick on our panels here. Okay. Things are coming back online. Oops. I might have turned that on too early. Might have been a bit too early. Okay, cool. Everything we'll have to slowly kind of bring things online here. I want to bring this guy up really quick though and see where we're at. Power, we're definitely consuming a lot more than we're generating right now, despite having these things on. Let's see. These guys are running. We're definitely still having issues here. Let's go ahead and shut some more things down just to be sure. Let's see. You're down, that's fine. We could shut down one of the biodomes. Let's do that. We'll shut down the factory here, the processing plant rather. And hopefully that'll do it. Let's see. We are gaining power in here for now. So anyway, we're going to hope that kind of does it for right now. How are we on food? The meal's coming down. We do have synthetic meat of 1. And I definitely would like to get this built. Somebody come make this. Stop worrying about food, or come make the thing that's going to make food. How about that? Come do this. Come do your jobs. Well, this is definitely very bad news for us as the sun goes down because our power is not in good shape. I turned off a couple things during the day, but I probably could have done more. Let me go ahead and kill this guy, but we don't have power conserved. You can see it's coming down. And so this might actually be the end, especially because night is only just starting, and we're going to very quickly run out of this power, unfortunately. So I've got robots that are also not in good shape. My workers are not wanting to work. You can see they're not doing the factory still. I did throw out a power collector out there, so at least when I was generating I could save. But I'm realizing that that's really not the bigger problem. I thought, well, I've got power, I'm just burning through it. But the reality is I'm not making power. These guys are... they're not in good shape. I don't know how much it reduces how much they output, but it's definitely not as much because we are just, you know, sucking it all up. So anyway, this as I said, this may this may actually be the end of our colony that we're witnessing right here. I'm not sure there's a whole lot I could do about it. Let me actually shut that down. Assuming that's just going to keep everybody inside. Hopefully there was nobody in the mines. Doesn't look like it. I think it has an icon for them there. But yeah, this is definitely not good. What's our power? It's just gone there. I mean, they're not really putting out a whole lot of food right now. The vegetables, it does say it's up. We've got a couple in there. I don't know, I would like to keep these going. We'll kill the processing here. Boy. I could kill the dorm, but I really feel like they need sleep, although they probably need oxygen more. Let's do that, let's kill that. Yikes. These guys are turning, that's fine. Again, we could turn these off. I don't... Okay, my assumption is that these guys do not use power themselves. I don't know that for sure, though. We do have the ability to disable them, turn off power and usage. So I am going to do that. It does seem like they have to use some kind of power. They sit there, turn, facing the sun and everything. Let's see, that does... Kill that. That... Okay. So we're still... Everything kind of died. I mean, we basically are out of power at this point. I don't think that... It was weird timing. Okay, so turn that back on. Oh, you guys. It's really coming down to it. I mean, if we make it through this, it would be kind of crazy. But I think that it would just mean that, you know, we would get one more day. I don't know that we could actually pull anything out, you know, by the next day or anything. But I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see how this goes here. It looks like it might be doing okay. We're definitely not putting anything back into the storage, but we do still have power, fortunately, which means we still have oxygen. So I don't know. This might be a thing that we can make it through to the next day, and it is nice actually to see 2 biologists in here. So I don't know. Maybe there's something still we can do, but I just get the feeling that we are very close. We are on the verge of losing it all, so I'm just mentally preparing myself for what could be a very sad loss of colonists here. Okay, the sun rises again. We just lost a little bit of power, but you know what? Things are going to be coming back online. So we're going to have another go at this. We're going to have another day. Oh boy. Let's see. This guy just doesn't have power because we're not quite there yet. I'm going to leave a lot of this stuff off for now. Let's see, we have that off. This biodome ran out of power. It's not shut off though. This one we did shut off. So we're going to let the power kind of kick back on and see if we can at least start getting some back into these guys, but I'm kind of thinking that's not going to be the case. I'd love to get the other power collector going, or I'm sorry, an actual, maybe a solar panel or something, but I don't think they'd actually get around to building it. They're not getting around to doing this. I'm just going to go ahead and break that down, but or cancel it, I suppose. But yeah, this is really bad. It's just up and down, and these guys are in very poor condition, so I don't even know you know, if this is generating. Actually, it says it's generating 0, so there's your answer right there. This one at least is generating some, generating 9 out of 30. But this guy is probably too damaged, I'm guessing, to generate any power, unfortunately. We can turn this guy back on to try and get some power into there, but actually we'll just go ahead and kill that. We can just keep an eye on this guy to be... There we go. He's trying to get a little bit of power in there. Oh boy. Let's see, what else can we do here? Man, so bad. Food is really the problem right now. I feel like we don't have people doing things because they're injured or they don't have food. We can turn on the medic station, but... Let's see, what are we doing here? We are still gaining, so... Okay, this is what we're going to roll with for a while. We're going to see how this goes. I think I'll let this go. I won't keep you guys here for this right here. I'm going to let this run for a bit and see. You can see a lot of food getting carried out here, though. That's excellent. Very good sign. Food getting put in there. Let's see. So we're going to have some meals come out of there. Again, they're not wanting to make this guy. Not wanting to put that guy together, even though we have the resources to do that. They're just far too hungry to do any work. Okay. this might be our final night. For real. You can see the oxygen dropping. The night just kind of barely started and immediately power went down. We had some power kind of saved up. Looks like we actually just lost someone. But we did have some power saved up, but it went very quickly. So I think this is going to wrap things up, unfortunately. We'll see, though. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to see if we can get through, but I'm kind of doubting it at this point. We can't... oh, the sun's back up. Oh, I did speed up time, so I suppose that did come quicker than I thought it was going to. But I'm not sure that it's going to matter very much. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to matter. I think we're pretty toast. The oxygen's at 10. This is definitely not good for people right now. And these, like, this guy is not going to generate anything. We don't have the parts to do it. I did have this kind of on. I was hoping to get some people out here. Maybe get, you know, a trade ship out here. Maybe get some parts or something, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. Power is certainly a problem, and oxygen is dwindling. And during the day, you can see we've got nothing pretty much. This solar panel will make some, and this guy will generate some, but that's all we have. There is no other power coming in. We just have too much we need to keep up in order to make it through. So I think I think this is gonna be a wrap. We lost Dominique. He died of starvation. That's gonna be, I don't know. It's probably going to be an oxygen thing here in a bit, but we'll stick it out. I'm going to kind of hang out and watch and see what happens. Kind of hope that maybe, you know, maybe power can kind of flick on long enough. Somebody may come here, but I definitely don't think we'll get people. I think that has something to do with your prestige. I think we're pretty low with that right now, so we're not really going to be drawing people out here. And trade, I mean, we just don't have a lot of resources. We might be able to get a part or two, but it doesn't seem like anybody is really wanting to do anything. Nobody's wanting to go make anything, you know, whether that's because they're hungry or whether it's because bots are, you know, in need of repair or something, but it doesn't really matter. Just nothing is happening here. Our oxygen is dwindling. It's pretty slow, but it's going to continue like this during the day, and at night it's just obviously going to get worse, because at least we can leak a little bit of power. Actually, did we lose this guy now? We only have the turbine and it's not turning, so anyway, yeah, I think this is going to pretty much be a close. Like I said, I'm going to keep an eye on it though, and I'll bring you back here when it seems like things might be wrapping up, if you know what I mean. Well, we got people dying of suffocation, so I think they all kind of dropped at the same time, so I think we're officially, there we go. All your colonists are now dead. You have failed to build a viable colony. Well, okay. So anyway, there we go. We have lost, but you know what? It was a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. Looking forward to more updates. I think it's been updated like every other day since I've got it. I think I've had it about a week. It's been about 3 updates or so. Little things, I think. But anyway, lots of potential here. Already a lot to enjoy. Very well polished. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out some more updates, like I said. So please do leave me a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I definitely would appreciate it. Let me know that you guys would like to see more of this. I do intend on doing another run on here. I might wait a little bit for some updates. I'm not really sure. I did have quite a bit of fun, so I might just do another one right away. I'm not really sure. But we'll see. Once again, this game comes out October 16th. Still got a little ways to go, but as always, you can check in here and follow along with me, especially if I make another run at it. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.